Good evening, my fellow Americans. I just want to let you know that today is Constitution Day. Today is the day that the United States of America Constitution was ratified. This book, The Meaning of the Constitution, which was written by Angela Rodney Holder and John Thomas Rodney Holder, is a very good book on explaining the United States Constitution, the United States of America Constitution, that gives us our government and our rights, which is a government of we the people. In their book, in the foreword of this book, in the first of the Federalist Papers, Alexander Hamilton wrote, "It has been frequently marked that it seems to have been reserved to the people of this country by their conduct and example to decide the important questions whether societies of men are really capable or not of establishing good government from reflection and choice, or whether they are forever destined to depend for their political constitution on accident and force." It continues, "The government they did establish by reflection and choice was the first of written national constitutions, the first to be made by we the people, the first to inaugurate a federal system that worked, the first to embrace a Bill of Rights that was not merely procedural, but the first to separate formally church and state, the first to expand not by colonies but by admitting new settlements as coordinated states. It was the first to create an independent judiciary and prescribe judicial review of legislation binding in the state and nation alike." So the United States Constitution is the foundation of our government, which was a government that was founded by we, the people. They go on to say, "The Constitution of the United States exists to provide a system and to enunciate the basic democratic values and principles within which we, the people of a diverse nation, can solve our problems. It is relevant in solving contemporary political and legal issues as it was when President Jefferson dealt with the barbarian pirates. For each generation of Americans, our problems seem different from what happened before, but within our constitutional system we have the ability to find solutions. Our belief in the inalienable rights of all people has been absolute." So the Constitution gives we the people our right to govern as we see fit, and for our government to execute our wishes as a democracy, of if the majority of people want something, then that is what the people shall have. Our Declaration of Independence expresses these ideas when it states, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." As I said, this is a good book to have in your reading material, to have the United States Constitution in your home, because this is an important book as the Bible to have, because this is the foundation of our government. And I just want to say that I just turned 50 years old. And I had dreams when I was a little girl of how I felt my country would be as an adult. I had aspirations to be an attorney, be a corporate lawyer, be a part of the system. But the Lord touched my heart, and I wanted to live for the things that was worth more than money could buy. So I haven't been aspiring to gain material wealth or to have a lot of money. My aspiration has been to love the Lord and try to serve God with all my heart and with the best of my ability, and to also love myself and take good care of myself. And for 30 years, I've been educating myself on the knowledge of life and what life means to me. And now I'm 50 years old, and I feel like there's some things in life that I know now, that I don't think I know now. And I've been voting as an American citizen since I was 18 years old. And I voted consistently for President of the United States of America. And I vote to honor my ancestors because I know that they died for the right for me to be able to exercise my democratic choice that this country is founded on by the United States Constitution and the Bill of Rights, to exercise my right to vote as a citizen of this country. And I have been proud to cast my vote, out of respect for my ancestors, but I do understand that this political system is much more than at face value. And I'm not going to go into detail because if you're educated, intellectual, and politically astute, then you will understand what I'm saying. But nevertheless, I want it to be known that my vote is very important to me. And I intend to exercise my right to vote and all of my rights that are guaranteed to me by the United States Constitution, the United States of America's Constitution and Bill of Rights. My son is in the United States Army, and he is there to protect my rights that are guaranteed me by the Constitution. And I'm going to exercise them and enjoy them because my family is putting their life on the line for me to have them. And that's why I want to have a candid conversation with my fellow Americans, with we the people, because our vote is important. And I want it to be known that I have been a registered Democrat since I first started voting at 18 years old, but I intend this year to register as an independent.